All right, as we do with all of our trainings, we're going to start them from the Stifort back office. And it's because you have the tools to take any business on the internet to the next level. That's what Stifort is offering you. And with this way of generating leads, unlimited prospects for free, you're going to be able to use your Stifort tools, whether it's your lead capture pages, whether it's your landing pages, whether it's your autoresponder, whether it's your customizable landing pages, whether it's your pre-recorded webinars, all of those resources, and reach out and touch the 50 million network marketers worldwide that need what? They need cash, they need leads, and they need a system, and they need sales training. All of the things which Stifort has for you to offer them and get the door open so that you can then do what? So you can then talk about your primary business. So let's talk about how you get unlimited prospects for free, how you go out and tap on the shoulder some of those existing networkers so you get their name and their email and their phone number of those existing networkers out there. We're going to start by going to Craigslist. Now, I'm sure most of you are familiar with Craigslist. It is an online classified ad site. It's called Craigslist.org. It is around the world. Thousands of people post on Craigslist every day. Thousands of people go to Craigslist to look at ads every day. And you want to do a couple of things. If you don't have a Craigslist account, you want to get one. You want to go out and get a brand new email, an online marketing email, specifically for things like Craigslist and some other things that I'm going to show you that you're going to need it for. You don't ever want to use your primary email address online. You want to get an email that's specifically for your online marketing. Keep your private email address private. Keep your business email private. Keep your personal email private. Do not going sticking it everywhere online. And so go get a marketing email because I'm going to show you how to find names, emails, and phone numbers from Craigslist. And one of those ways, you're actually going to need to have a Craigslist account. But first, let me show you where you're going. All right, so you're on Craigslist, and Craigslist has, you go over here on the right-hand side, you can pick a specific U.S. city to search in, like Atlanta, Austin, Boston, Chicago. You can pick a specific U.S. state to search in. You know, you can pick a country to search in. Okay, you can go to Craigslist worldwide to search in and search in a specific area around the world. Okay, but I'm going to go back to U.S. cities and I'm going to choose one of the top 10 cities. I'm going to go to Dallas. Okay, so right now, as you can see, I am in Dallas, Fort Worth, Craigslist, and I am looking right now for a specific section. I am looking for this section on Craigslist in the services section right here down the bottom in the middle. Okay, and I am looking for small business ads. Now, why am I looking for small business ads? Because it's the small business ads where existing networkers are going to be advertising. Okay, so that's why I'm looking for small business ads. I'm going to small business ads because that's where existing networkers are going to be putting up their advertisement for their lotions, potions, pills, powder, widget, or whatever they're promoting online. Now, obviously, if you know that they're marketing on Craigslist, you know a couple of things. You know that they're an active networker, okay? You know that they probably could use more leads and that they're probably not making enough money, especially if they're advertising on Craigslist in the free section, okay? They need the tools and resources that Stifort has to offer them. They certainly need it at the price point they have them. And of course, they could use additional money and more leads and a system that's duplicatable and some sales training. Okay, so this is a good place to start, the small business section. Now, you're looking for a specific type of ad. Obviously, you're not looking for landscapers or, any of that type. You're not looking to repair your garage door opener. So you're looking for things like, okay, end the recession today. So I'm going to open this up in a new window and I'm going to take a look at what this ad is. Don't know till I look at it, right? So let's see what this is. All right. One question, blah, 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 blah. All right. So I'm not even reading, I'm not really looking for the ad. I'm obviously looking for the URL. Okay. I want the URL. I want to know, that's all I'm looking for. I'm not even reading. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to open up a new page. I'm going to pop in this URL because remember, all I'm looking for is the name and the email and phone number of this existing networker that placed this ad. That's all I'm interested in. I don't care what they're advertising. I don't care what they're promoting. Okay, so this is obviously a zero cost opportunity. They have a little capture page here.
Hi.
To shut it off. I don't want to listen to it. I'm actually not going to listen to it at all. But what I am going to do, okay, and this is why first thing I told you to do was go out and get a marketing email, is you're going to fill in these lead capture pages. Why? Because it's going to generate an inbound call. We'll talk about more later of how to generate inbound calls and what to do with them when you get them. But it's also going to put you and give you the email for this person. So I'm going to fill in this capture page. And with autofill, this will go much faster. I'm doing it a little slower so that you guys can see it. And I'm clicking submit. Again, this is a capture page, so I'm looking to see if there's contact information here. I click through. I'm not listening to the video. Okay, all I'm looking for is this system, and there is not. Okay, and there's not. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. Okay, I looked at it. I filled in the capture form. I didn't find a name, an email, or a phone number. So I'm going to go back to my list. Okay, and I'm going to keep scrolling down my list. And I'm going to make a note, filled in capture page, and I might copy down the URL of where I filled it in. And I'm going to continue to scroll down. And again, so I just went back to Dallas, back to the services offered, back to the small business section. And I'm scrolling down, and I'm looking for things like work from home, let others work for you. I'm looking for things like make money. Okay, so right here, let me show you how I get free unlimited talks, text, etc. So again, I'm going to open this up in a new window because I want to leave my page there. Okay, and this has, and so now I know this is a self-replicated website, and guess what? I know this is now Lightyear Wireless. So I am going to open an Excel spreadsheet. I am going to copy and paste this self-replicated URL, because anytime that you find a company's self-replicated URL, that's like finding a little gold mine. And I will show you that later when we do Boolean searches. So you found that self-replicated URL. So open it up in the next window, because you're looking for what? That person's name and email and phone number. So here I have right here over on the left-hand side, person's email address, person's phone number. What am I going to do? I'm going to take this URL right here. I'm going to copy and paste it to an Excel spreadsheet. That's where I know where I found their info. I'm going to copy and paste this email address. I'm going to copy and paste this phone number. And guess what? In probably less than a minute, just by scrolling down, you have now found your first lead. Okay? So again, what am I going to do? I'm done. I'm not reading. I'm just looking for those capture pages. I'm looking for there. I'm going back to the classified ad section. Okay? So ready to receive 98 to 392 in your bank account daily. Okay, so I'm going to open this up, and this is an image ad, right? So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to see where it takes me. Okay, again, I'm not going to read or look. All I'm doing, okay, is I'm looking for contact information. This is probably contact information for the company. So I'm looking if this distributor has contact information. Well, yes, it does. And usually contact information either shows up in the top right-hand corner, in the bottom
Hello.
right-hand corner.
You are about to experience the money-making opportunity you will ever see.
Hello. You are about to experience the most exciting money-making opportunity.
Shut the videos off. You don't need to listen to them. Okay? And so again, right here, Eric, first and last name, and his phone number. And again, what did I just find? I found a self-replicated website for the company. So I'm going to copy that and paste that URL so I know where I found it. I'm going to copy paste his name and his phone number. And now, in just less than another minute, what did I find? Okay, I found yet another. Close that. That was the wireless one. Okay, so right here, right under that. Now, here's another one. Who's getting ready to get paid? Obviously, you're not looking for plumbers. Okay, you're not looking for swimming pools. You're looking for things that talk about money, money in your bank account, get paid daily, work from home, you know, things that talk about cell service, things that talk about, weight loss. So again, I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to open it up in the next window. And I'm going to click over. And obviously there's a URL in here. So I'm going to open the URL. Because I don't care what the text says. All I'm looking for is their contact information. All I'm looking for is their information, okay, on their website. And again,
Hello. You are about to experience the most exciting money-making opportunity.
Actually, this is somebody different. I just saw it there. Again, shut the video off. You don't need that. You don't want to listen. Doesn't matter. Okay? And again, now you have yet another phone number, yet another name of yet another distributor. And also, I would copy down the self-replicated URL for this company because I'm going to show you some interesting things to do with that on later. When you find a self-replicated website for a company, like I said, it's like finding a little gold mine. It's the ability for you to, like, in less than a half an hour, find as many leads as you could possibly want to talk to. All right, so again, I'm done with this one. I'm going back. Where am I going back? Right where I started, right back to Dallas, and you can see now I have found 4 or 5 in just a couple of minutes. Name, email, phone numbers of existing networkers. I know what company they're in. I know they're active. And a little tip, okay, you'll see right here, see how this says IMG? A lot of times the active marketers are using image ads. Okay, so it's a fast way to scroll down the page and look for the IMGs, because a lot of times those ads are existing networkers because it's one of the ways they get their ads posted on Craigslist. They use an image and they prevent ghosting. Okay, so I'm just scrolling down and I'm opening the next one. This is Bloomberg likes this company, get on the ground floor opportunity. All right, sounds like an MLM company to me. Oh my God, this ad is very cluttered. Okay. But I can tell, all right, and I'm reading this, that actually this person is probably in Visalis. And they obviously have a YouTube video here. And that's not a self-replicated site. So let's start with a YouTube video because hopefully this person was smart enough, if they're going to get an ad on Craigslist, that they actually put some contact information. It always kind of blows my mind, okay, um, that people go and market and they use other people's content, and it's not, okay, that's not, again, foolishness, okay? Guys, if you're going to spend the time, do not drive traffic, okay, to sites that you don't have control over, that you can't track the content. It's kind of funny. All right, so I'm scrolling down. I'm trying to see if I actually can find some contact information for this person because, they have gone to a lot of trouble. Um, let's see maybe if they did it with their Facebook page. If you're going to take the time to post ads and or pay for ads on places like Craigslist. Okay, nope, that didn't work either. So this person definitely needs some training, how to generate leads. Okay, definitely needs uh, to some help in branding themselves online, and definitely needs. I'm gonna try one more thing, maybe, um, because I'm in here. Okay, so again, at least now, and pause it. I don't care about it, any of it. Okay, um, at least now I know this person's name. Okay, so I know this person's name, and I know what company this person is in. Okay, so I'm going to show you a little trick I do when I'm like, okay, this is an active networker. They definitely need some help with lead generation. They definitely need some help with online marketing. And so I know what the company they're in. So I'm just going to go to Google and do a 30-second, little cheat to see if I can find them. So I'm going to take their name and their company that they're in, and I'm going to go to Google when it decides it finally wants to open. And I am going to do a little search, okay, to see if I can find this person. Because, when I've got somebody that's an active networker and is really trying, that's somebody that you actually want on your team, right? So her name was Renee Chase, and she was in Visalis. Now, why do I do this? Well, see, here's the thing. Every single one of those um, companies out there, they give everybody a self-replicated site. Okay, and so she's obviously got a website out here. She's got a Who Is site, and hopefully she's got some contact information because she's certainly working it. And I could actually find her on Facebook. Okay, I could do a couple other things. I could find her on Facebook. I could join her Twitter. But if you're going to spend this much time, okay, and this much effort putting up blogs and posting videos and stuff, try posting your phone number so that people can reach you. Do not make it difficult, because what exactly is the point? But I see, you can see the point, right? You can see how I'm just scrolling down in a city, specific ads, okay? I'm looking for things like let others do the work from you, make money from home, Bloomberg likes this, start your online business for free, okay? Let's see what this one is. And I'm looking for either the lead capture page or or the self-replicated website with the contact information. Okay, so here I have, right here is this person's phone number. Okay, and they're a little savvy because they've made it so that it can't be harvested. Okay, so here's their phone number, 501-291-5476. So again, I can just add that to my list. Saw my Craigslist ad. Okay, open my Excel spreadsheet and put Craigslist, and I might copy and paste the URL so I can reference the ad when I saw it. Okay, and off I go. I'm not really reading the content, guys. I don't care about the content. All I'm looking for is things that make sense. Obviously, auto body doesn't make sense. Gutter cleaning doesn't make sense. Okay. Ooh, make $3,500 to $1,400 a month. Well, that certainly makes sense. Okay, so again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up in a new window. I'm going to copy and paste this URL. Okay, and this is what I get. Now, first of all, I got another self-replicated website so I'm going to copy and paste this down. And I have another lead capture page. So I'm going to put in my name, I'm going to put in my email. Now, phone number, guys, I'm going to suggest that you go out and you get a Google Voice number. Everybody that has a Gmail account can get a free Google Voice number. And I use my Google Voice number all the time when I'm filling in capture pages online so that I have control of my contacts. So I have control of my phone. I definitely don't put in my cell phone. I don't put in my private office number. I definitely don't put in my home phone number. I put in a Google Voice number in the phone number section. So fill it in. Again, that's going to generate an inbound call. We'll talk more about that in a later training of how to do that. If you want to generate 30 or 40 or 50 inbound calls a day, of how you go out there and do that. All right. So this is how you go out and you find existing networkers on Craigslist. Very straightforward, very simple technique. Go to the small business section, okay? Go to services offered, go to the small business ads, and you're looking for things like, end your recession today, make money from home, Bloomberg likes this, things that are obviously home business people. You'll notice a lot of times that they're using an image ad. Okay, so that's going to give you existing networkers. Well, what if you wanted to go after job seekers? Well, that's really easy. So I'm going to go back to the main page of Craigslist. Okay. And I'm just going to choose, went back all the way back to the main page. And I'm going to go back. I happen to like Dallas. It's one of my favorite cities. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'll close some of these windows up here. Now, so if you're wanting to have existing networkers, again, go to the service section, use small business, and look for those ads. Now, if you're looking for job seekers, okay, and you're like, well, why do I want job seekers? Well, job seekers are hungry. They haven't necessarily thought about working from home, but if you can show them how to be able to work from home, how to be able to replace that income from their job, okay, then those are good people. They're hungry. They want, okay, so what are you looking for? You're looking for people with customer service experience. You're looking for people with retail experience. You're looking for college students. You're looking for people, the things that said, I need a job. Okay. You're looking for people that are looking for part-time. Okay, this is somebody, this is somebody that does manual labor. You don't want somebody that does manual labor, okay? So you never know what you're going to get when you open the I need a job, okay? Um, you're not looking for, handyman people, people who are doing hands-on stuff. You're looking for people that are looking for stuff that's available immediately. Okay, so customer service rep, 10 plus interactive public, okay, adept need serious. Okay, so what you do is this is why you need to have a Craigslist account, because resume seekers, job seekers especially, you're going to need to respond, send them an email that just says, I saw your resume online. I have an opportunity that you might be interested in, and give them your Google Voice number. On your Google Voice number, you just record a simple message that says, have had such a huge response to our online and offline ads. We have an online application. Please visit us online at, and give them a URL to your landing page. Okay? And then tell them to leave your name and number, and somebody will get back to them as soon as possible. So that lets you see who's teachable, trainable, and coachable, who's going to take the next step on their own. Because guess what? Every time somebody calls the Google Voice number, you actually, get a little message, a little text message, or the actual call to your phone, to your email. You can see who calls, you can see who hangs up, and so that allows you to do that. And resume seekers, you want people that are teachable, trainable, and coachable. You want people that are going to take the next step on your own. Okay, so obviously you're not going after house cleaners. Okay, so this is good. Part-time secretarial receptionist, errands, HR. All right, and Vanessa has left you her phone number. Okay, so Vanessa, phone number, boom, off you go. Okay, copy paste to your section of your Excel spreadsheet that says job seekers. So on to the next one, part-time accountant, secretarial, boom, open this one up. Okay, oh, that's Vanessa again. A little over eager, but hey, she got 2 job postings, 2 resume postings. Okay, here's another I need a job. Okay, has sales experience. Carl, phone number. Okay, so call, leave a message for Carl. It says, I'd love to interview you, Carl. We have, a potential opportunity available. Now, notice I didn't say job. I didn't say position. I said opportunity, and I was not I was not overly specific, because what you want to do is talk to Carl and say, hey, you have great customer service experience. Can you do what I'm doing? Okay, we'll show you how to generate leads for free, and this is something that you can replace, your income. You can easily make $300 to $500 a week. Replace your income, work part-time, while you're still looking for a job. And it's, you know, there you go. All right. So those are the 2 areas. You're looking at resume seekers, so the resume section, and you're looking at the small business section. Now you're thinking, okay, this is great. This is, I can find, lots of existing networkers this way. I can certainly find job seekers this way. But boy, am I flipping through a lot of pages, right? I know you're sitting there thinking that. Boy, do I have to open a lot of screens. Boy, do I have to look at a lot of content. And even though it goes really quickly, because the more you do it, the faster it goes, is there something that I can do that makes it go a little faster? Well, here's the answer. Yes, there is. I'm going to show you an awesome little piece of free software. It is called Search Tempest. And don't worry, okay, we have a little Stifort unlimited prospecting cheat sheet. Okay, it's right here. So it'll be a PDF file in the back office. It'll have everything all in one place for your unlimited prospecting checklist and cheat sheet. So it tells you to get a specific online marketing email. It tells you for Craigslist and classified response, and it tells you, has the URL for Search Tempest in case you forgot, and it has some more tips and trainings as we go on for other trainings. So Search Tempest. I love this tool. This tool makes collecting leads off of Craigslist so easy. Why? Not only will it do Craigslist for you, but you can also include eBay results, and you can also include Amazon results. Okay, so this is a fast and easy way for you to do all your searching on Craigslist so easily, so quickly. Here's how. Just start with your zip code. Okay, I'm going to start with random zip code. And you're going to go within 3,500 miles. Why? Because that'll give you the entire continental United States. Okay? And see here, you can actually put in cities. You can do Canada, you can do Mexico. Okay? And You're going, well, where am I going to go? You're going to pick a category, okay? And so I'm going to pick services, okay? And guess what? You're going to pick small business ads in that subcategory right here. Boom. Now you have keyword. Well, instead of having to scroll down that entire page and look at 100 ads and 100 ads and 100 ads and change cities and change cities, this is going to let you do it all at one time. So you can type in, I'm going to go back to your little cheat sheet here. I included 3 websites here, okay, that actually give you lists of MLM companies. We'll go into a little more depth of how to use them. But you want to go out and find and type in keywords of existing MLM companies, type in keywords like work from home, type in keywords like make money, like get paid daily. Okay, all of those things as I was scrolling down that you were seeing, okay, when you were going through and when you were on Craigslist, and I'm just going to go back in, so all that section, when you were scrolling down those small business ads and those ads that you were clicking through and your recession today, so recession might be a keyword, work from home, okay, make more money, let others work for you, okay, start writing down those keywords, copying and pasting them, free unlimited talk, um, in your bank account, get paid daily. Okay, those are all keywords. So I'm just going to type in here, uh, unlimited cell phone. Okay, and I'm going to search. And this is where we play Jeopardy music. Do 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 do. Okay, because it's going to go out and it's going to search all of Craigslist, all those cities, all those sub cities, and it's going to search them all for you, and it's going to give you page after page after page after page of results. Just wait for it to load. It's also going to give you some pay-per-click ads for those same results. So let me tell you, anybody that's paying for pay-per-click, okay, anybody that's paying for pay-per-click, uh, they need Stiforp. They need the Stiforp tools because they certainly do not need to be paying for pay-per-click. Okay, actually, total waste of money. And here's the thing: if you find that um, taking a while to load, okay, and this is you're just going to do the same thing, okay. And if you find that that particular keyword doesn't give you what you want, but look, I mean, I'm just scrolling. It's now faster. Now I can just open this up. Nationwide cell phone.
What if you had access to an
Open up the
international mobile
capture
phone company
page.
and a tried and true voice and 3D
And look, there you go, contact information. And again, because I used Search Tempest, they searched for me, and I didn't have to search through all those pages, okay? And so you can put keywords in there. You can also put, and again, make them go away. Thank you, do not talk at me. Okay, so also, I can go up here and, okay, instead of putting a keyword, I'm going to put in an MLM company. So that's why I showed you on your cheat sheet the list of MLM companies, because you can go through and search by MLM company. Okay, so I just chose Visalis. Happens to be really hot right now. It happens to be getting a lot of trends. How do I know that? Because one of the websites that I gave you shows you, it's called MLMrankings.com, and it shows you who's hot that week, who's having the most growth, who's had the most growth that month. Okay, but again, you're just looking for the self-replicated website. You're looking for the URL that everybody gets when they join a company, www, company name, .com/ID, okay? Whatever the ID is, or www.id dot, the name of the company.com, okay? And you're looking for those self-replicated websites. You're looking for those lead capture pages, okay? And again, page after page, okay? I don't have to sit here and go through, I can just, it does all the searching and sorting for me. Okay, so pretty sure I'd be willing to bet it's probably a Visalis distributor. Dish Chances again. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Open in the next window. Self-replicated website. Here you go. Here is, just waiting for the site to talk at me. Oh, won't do it automatically. Stop. Thank you. Okay, but, oh, there we go. Be quiet. All right, so now, again, you have the person's name, you have the person's phone number, you know where they live, and you know that they're in Visalis. Okay, boom. How hard was that? By using Search Tempest and using either a specific keyword or a company name, okay, it's going to give them for you. Also, again, right here, right in the middle, all sorts of pay-per-click ads for Visalis. People wasting money, in my opinion. Okay, especially Google pay-per-click. Okay, no hype, weight loss, helping yourself. Okay, again, I'm not going to keep opening these up because I think by this point that you've got the point, work from home with Visalis, pretty obvious, okay, that this is a Visalis person. Okay, work from home, boom, open it up. I'd copy and paste it so that I knew, hey, whoever this is, your Craigslist ad, okay? And heck, I don't even have to go to a next page because it's McHale, okay? His name's right here in his URL. And oh, look, here is the phone number. But again, if you want more information, because maybe his self-replicated site has more information, also you want to make sure you copy these down because remember, every time you find a self-replicated website for a company, it's like finding a little gold mine. Okay, so again, oh, yep, Michaela, Mikhail, or however you pronounce that, I'm totally butchering that. Okay, but again, here's his phone number. Okay, so you don't have to go out and recreate the wheel again. By using Search Tempest, this cool little tool, okay, as soon as you understand by watching the first half of this training how you go to Craigslist, okay, and how you use the small business section on Craigslist where the existing networkers or the resume section, because guess what, guys, okay, you can also use Search Tempest to go and search the resume section. And the nice thing about that is, okay, you can now go in and type in keywords. So now you're not scrolling down through all of those. You can type in keywords like customer service. You can type in keywords like secretary. You can type, all the keywords, sales associate, sales rep, you know, um, all of those keywords that you can go and type into Search Tempest so that it's sifting and sorting those resumes so that you don't have to scroll through page after page, so that you don't have to go through and open them up because it's going to give you the ones that have the keywords that you want. It's going to pop them right there so you can only look at the ones that are relevant. Well, we're going to kill. Obviously, that search was a little big. It didn't like it. Okay, so that's the power of unlimited prospecting for free. And guys, this is just one place. And I say guys, I should say ladies and gentlemen, so none of the women out there get offended. It's a generic referring to everybody. Okay, so you can use Search Tempest. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, you can use it to search the resume section for job seekers, and you can use it to search the small business section for existing networkers. It's going to give you both types of leads from your Craigslist unlimited prospecting for free. Okay, and all you do is you open up a spreadsheet, either Excel or a Word doc or a notes page, and you want to, put in where you got the ad from, okay, if in case they ask, and their name, their email, and their phone number. And if it's a lead capture page, you want to fill it in. And if you choose to, if you find somebody's resume that they didn't include their contact information, that you can hit respond to, you can only respond to about 20 resumes a day. Okay, you can only respond to about 20 or 25 small business ads a day per Craigslist account. So if you have a Craigslist account that you're actually posting ads in, you want a totally separate Craigslist account to hit for these replies for resumes and replies for, for in the small business section. So this is it. This is the very first way for you to generate unlimited prospects. It's by generating unlimited prospects from Craigslist. And once you understand how to do that, use Search Tempest to make that process so much more easier. I can't even tell you how excited I was when I found Search Tempest. It made my prospecting off of Craigslist and eBay and Amazon so much easier.